They would have hoped that Torres' first goal, when he came on as a substitute against West Ham, might have prompted a deluge before the end of the season. Still retains the support of the crowd here, but it really will have to be next season that he makes a true impact here. Lampard with the first corner, all smiles from the jeering crowd in that corner, and a good header on, and what a start! Ivanovic followed it in from the Torres flick, and Chelsea lead after 2 minutes.
Fantastic movement as well from Fernando Torres across the near post. I think Frank might have just mishit it, to be perfectly honest, but he gets in front, and there's Ivanovic on the second to put it in. But watch the movement from Torres. There he goes, he's got the determination to get in there, puts it in, and Eva on his thigh. 1-0 Chelsea. Great start, that's exactly what we needed. We need to see a game here this afternoon. There's that little flick on, and Ivanovic, very powerful young man, bursting through the 6-yard box. It's been a good start actually from Chelsea, Rob. They've been very positive in their movement and in their passing, so it's of no surprise really they've taken an early lead. But they've just got to calm down Newcastle, get hold of the ball, take the ball off Chelsea if they can, and enjoy the ball themselves.
His 4th Premier League goal of the season, Branislav Ivanovic. 2 of his previous ones have come against Blackburn Rovers, but here, what a start against Newcastle, and Torres, who got the flick on, involved again here. Here's Lampard. Lovely touch from Benayoun. Torres couldn't quite take it on first time. Fernando Torres.
High and wide, but I would agree with that, Rob. It's been wonderful football. It's been a great start from Chelsea. It's Chelsea at their best. It's a great pass from Frank Lampard, and that first-time touch there from Benayoun was quite exquisite. Certainly onside, but this is high and wide. But nevertheless, good football. Colaccini.
There's Simpson, he was a bit slow on that. Torres reacted quicker further back than from where Ryan Taylor wants to take it. They know that Ryan Taylor is pretty clever with free kicks. Anelka sliding it through, and Torres, free kick given against him.
Oh, it was a free kick anyway. He didn't have to put it in the net.
Just as well.
Yeah, exactly. But again, good movement, Rob. The important thing with from Fernando's point of view, Torres, is that the movement off the ball is exceptional, and he is looking always to run in behind defenders, which defenders hate. And that time, he had time, but he decided that he would put it away first time.
In the end by McEachran, and Torres up there on his own with 2 back for Newcastle. Lampard has come to join Torres now. Benayoun's getting forward as well. Torres felt he might have had a free kick then, but Lee Mason let it run, and in the end gives the free kick for the challenge on Simpson.
As much as I was just praising Lee at the other end, I think he's got this one wrong. Torres, there's no shadow of a doubt, was fouled. And that should have been a free kick. Chelsea on the edge of the Newcastle box. Very interesting as well, Rob. A lot of people have been saying to me this year that Frank Lampard, maybe his legs have gone. He just covered 75 yards to actually get up alongside Torres in that attack. As fit as a butcher's dog, Frank Lampard. And forward players in, and the loss of Andy Carroll was massive, so they must try and put that right.
Here's Torres. Now Lampard. And it deflected back into Krul's hands. Torres. McEachran again, now Ramirez. Torres. Anelka underneath it, but couldn't put his head on it.
No, once again, good movement from Torres. It was an excellent ball in as well. And Nicholas Anelka just a couple of inches away from that. But good football once again from Chelsea.
Ferguson's cross. Stretching clearance by Branislav Ivanovic. Simpson wins the header. Ryan Taylor comes back and is positive against Fernando Torres. 7:30. And then on Tuesday, we're at the Cardiff City Stadium for their match against Reading. Live Sky Sports HD1 from 7:30. There's Torres, Ramirez. Torres trying to make an angle for the cross.
Yeah, Fernando not doing too well there, and Eva looked as if he might have played the ball there, Ivanovic. Nothing malicious with the challenge either.
It's possibly a home farewell for Carlo Ancelotti. Now Ivanovic. He's picked out Torres, who's pulled wide for trying to get forward here for him. Tried to pull it back to Anelka, but Simpson was in the way. Here's Torres again. Colaccini comes across. McEachran. Here's Torres. Dispossessed by Colaccini, who's found Shane Ferguson. Lampard with a corner. And he's fallen for Torres! Blocked by Barton.
Yeah, typical Joey Barton as well. Well done, young fella. Did ever so well. Torres all on his own. Great first touch. And Joey Barton was right at him. Terrific block. Joey Barton couldn't get his head up and see what was on. That's offside from Torres.
Here's Torres. Lampard. And walked away and refuses to look at Lee Mason. John Terry is having to give him a talking to here, quite rightly as well, as he refused to take the punishment that Lee Mason was waiting to administer.
Yeah, good effort. Well taken from Peter Cech. Never easy for a goalkeeper when they just take that little skip in front of you.
Torres. Enrique. Barton. Torres putting the pressure on to win it, but nobody there. Into the last 10 minutes of Chelsea's final home game of the season. Here's Drogba. Now Torres. In stoppage time with that last gasp equaliser to earn a point for Newcastle, who've had a great first season back in the Premier League. Chelsea 2, Newcastle 2.